Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in to listen. So guys, I'm here once again with another breaking news. Kenneth Okonkwo don't give am woto to Pastor Umo Eno of Akwa Ibom State. Guys, when I know this battle wey dey between both of them for some time now because of the fact say Kenneth Okonkwo when I start the market too, he talk say Pastor Umo Eno is generic in nature. After that statement, Pastor Umo Eno fire back at Kenneth Okonkwo. Say Kenneth Okonkwo dey live in bondage. Guys, now Kenneth Okonkwo can't give am woto with analysis. Now, away from all this drama, away from all this trouble, Pastor Umo Eno is a man that is not supposed to involve himself in whatsoever that is happening or going on between both of them. Because number one, he's a pastor. He's a pastor, for crying out loud. I know say people go talk say if he's a pastor, is he not a human being? Yes, he's a human being also. But as a pastor, he's expected to do something different from what other people have been doing. For me, I don't know about Kenneth Okonkwo. I don't know about any person. But what Pastor Umo Eno did, to me, is a slap to Christianity. It's a slap to Christendom. And to me, it's a shame to call him a pastor. You know why I talk so? Waiting improve to Nigerians and to the people of Akwa Ibom is that looking up to Tinubu, the author and the finisher of our faith. Because of say all the people where they defect to APC, they are defecting because of waiting. They want a smooth ride. So himself has also come out to tell Nigerians that he wants a smooth ride. That is to say, it's only Tinubu that can give a smooth ride and not Jesus, which first of all, he began to proclaim before he even joined political party. Because he joined political party, we know him as a pastor. That is to say, he has been a pastor before he joined politics. And this is actually not good. It's not a good example for those people who say they be Christian, but they have this idea that they want to join politics. It will discourage many to know that once you enter politics, you will lose your self-respect, you will lose your dignity, or just because you are in politics. That is my take concerning this quarrel. As in, so what they try want to tell people now, the people of Akwa Ibom be say, even with Jesus, he no fit win. As far as Tinubu is against you. Obviously, that is what he's trying to prove to Nigerians. That even with Jesus, as far as Tinubu is against you, you will not win. Unless you are with the Jesus and you are with Tinubu, there is a clause there. And that clause is what I really don't like. So guys, let me just allow you to hear this fireworks between both of them. I will drop all the reactions so that you will have a better understanding what is actually happening. In case you have not watched the video, please watch. And don't forget to please help me to drop your comments concerning this in the comment section. And again, help me to like, share and subscribe to my channel so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And subscribing to my channel now make you for the get update as I drop my Obonge news. Bye bye and see you in my next video.
So people that are talking, even those that are not from Akwa Ibom, even those who feel they have done things, they tried everything, they've tried to become actor, they failed, they are still living in bondage, trying to poke their mouth into what does not concern them. Tell them that this is living reality. He should go to his state and fight. He's an attempted politician. He tried in Labour Party, he ran away. He tried acting, he was living in bondage. He's an attempted lawyer. He has never moved one motion before. So such people, don't listen to them. This is within my rights. And he is not from Akwa Ibom State. We don't welcome him in Akwa Ibom State. This is Akwa Ibom State matter. As the person on the driver's seat today, I am the one holding the steering. And I know where go slow, no go day. I know where pothole, no day. Now make me the carry Akwa Ibom, go for express.
Is it not amazing that when Governor Umo Eno went to APC, that 3 commissioners, as I heard, said they were not going with him. Even one commissioner had 2 portfolios, risking his livelihood. You can imagine the level that Nigerians detest APC. However,
since you also made reference to Governor Eno more, he also made a comment concerning you over your comment on him, saying that you are living in bondage. How do you respond to that?
you know, first and foremost, he demonstrated ignorance in creativity and the artistic world. Sorry, it was Andy Okeke that lived in bondage, not Kenneth Okonkwo. And then, Andy Okeke, even in living in bondage, the film ended in his deliverance. And even in the sequel, Andy Okeke became Pastor Andy Okeke. And Pastor Andy Okeke is not a fake one. He is original one. So let's look at it this way. Pastor Emmanuel said it was a failure. Can you imagine living in bondage was shot in 1992? This is 2025. That should be about 33 years. And that movie is still relevant enough that Pastor Emmanuel will make a reference to it. That movie created living in bondage. The living in bondage created the Nollywood that has employed millions of the youth and made us proud worldwide. We are now the number 2 in the whole world in Nollywood. And Pastor Emmanuel has just become a governor for 2 years. And he's already fading. 2 years. And living in bondage is 33 years. And it's still relevant that Governor Eno will make a reference to it. Governor Eno in his life will never be able to create up to 1 million jobs. Living in bondage has created more than millions of jobs. You know, Daniel Boala say once you enter APC, your brain will stop working. It is obvious that Pastor Umeno's brain has stopped working. Why am I saying that? Was it not Pastor Umeno's daughter that accused him of sacrificing the wife? So who is now living in bondage? The truth is that Pastor Umeno now is now the real Andy Okeke in real life. Because he's been accused by his own daughter, not me, that he used his wife for sacrifice. That was what Andy Okeke did. So, and Pastor Emmanuel wanted to say, no, we are living in the, dream world. That's the reality. The reality now is that he's the one who is being accused by his daughter that he used his own wife to sacrifice. Good. That was what Andy Okeke did. So the truth is that if there is anybody living in bondage now, it is Pastor Umo Eno. And it is showing. Since he entered into APC, it has been from one calamity to the other, one calamity to the other. And Kenneth Okonkwo is still moving in my fight for the security and welfare of the people. So I sympathize with Umeno. Look at him. He said, I left Labour Party. I left this. I have never transferred the mandate of any party to another political party. Umeno, whatever he is today, was given to him by PDP. He was made by PDP. And he left PDP for APC. Who is the person that is morally bankrupt? Since I entered political party, I have been the one given to the political party without complaining. Because I will tell you what I want. And nobody will make me to do what I don't want. Because they will know from the one. I'm not coming in for loyalty to you as a politician or to a political party, but for Nigerians. So nobody will make me to move against my principle. Once you start doing anything that does not guarantee the security and welfare of Nigerians, you have a problem with me. Once you're doing anything that does not align with principle, my principle, structure of criminality should be destroyed. So if structure of criminality is existing in under your nose, like it was existing in Peter Obi's case, Peter Obi said, Nigeria, he wants to fight structure of criminality. But structure of criminality was existing right under his nose, and he was cavorting with them. So, Umo Eno, who is saying that I left LP and ran away, the same Umo Eno left PDP that has given him everything and say he cannot fight. Oh, I cannot fight like weak and run away. No party has given me anything, and I have not transferred any party's mandate to another party. So he appeared uncoordinated, childish, and of course, like I said before, very transgenderic. Very. Because what is being transgenderic? It's not speaking to your sexual orientation. No. It's speaking to the fact that your gender, as in, is not even clear. We don't know whether you're a man or woman. A metaphoric statement, spoken metaphorically to show that you're neither here nor there. And
the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umo Eno, has reacted to comments made by actor and politician Kenneth Okonkwo, who during an interview on Arise Newsnight criticized the governor over his recent defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress, expressing his disappointment at the governor for admitting that he's still politically inclined with the PDP. Okonkwo described him as a political transgender. Let's take a look.
Let me tell you something about this defection. The worst from the opposition is moving into the ruling party. The best from the ruling party is coming to the opposition. And I give you an example with the governor of Akwa Ibom State. His commissioner on information and strategy, he said, my political orientation is rooted in principle. And I've long opposed APC's ideology and the conduct, which stands is reaffirmed by majority of Nigerians. This is the summary of it. His own political career rooted in principle, thereby telling the whole world that his governor is unprincipled in this move. And he said the ideology and conduct of APC have been rejected by Nigerians, and this is what it is. Can you imagine a whole governor coming out to say, I can't fight like we girl. Hey, in 2027, I want a smooth sail. I still love PDP. That's transgenderic. He's a man that behaves like a man that has the genitals of a woman. Can you imagine what on earth? You don't want to fight like me, you want to be a governor like me. Okay. But I can't say whether the man is behaving. He's just a political transgender.
Well, all right. Governor Umo Eno, in his rebuttal, threw a sarcastic jab at Kenneth Okonkwo, who shot into limelight with his outstanding performance in the Nollywood film Living in Bondage, saying that people like Kenneth Okonkwo are ironically still living in bondage. Let's take a look.
So people that are talking, even those that are not from Akwa Ibom, even those who feel they have done things, they tried everything, they've tried to become actor, they failed, they are still living in bondage, trying to poke their mouth into what does not concern them. Tell them that this is living reality. He should go to his state and fight. He's an attempted politician. He tried in Labour Party, he ran away. He tried acting, he was living in bondage. He's an attempted lawyer. He has never moved one motion before. So such people, don't listen to them. This is within my rights. And he is not from Akwa Ibom State. We don't welcome him in Akwa Ibom State. This is Akwa Ibom State matter. As the person on the driver's seat today, I am the one holding the steering. And I know where go slow, no go day. I know where pothole, no day. Now make me the carry Akwa Ibom, go for express.
I know where go slow, no good day. I mean, this two really, really cracked me up. Transgenderic. That's the first one from Okonkwo now. A legend, really. Go ahead, Rufai.
Oji, while this cracks you up, I get what Okonkwo was trying to say.
Yes.
Okonkwo was talking about how values have left our political scene. And the governor also retorted by saying, I'm the one in charge, is living in bondage. But you see, the joke has to be said, that the joke here is on Nigerians. It's Nigerians that are living in bondage. Today, 30 years after MK Abiola won a free and fair election, we felt democracy will stay in our country. And we have democracy. Democracy, the tenets of democracy will be the order of the day. But today we have a governor that is defending his lack of democratic tenets. A state, PDP voted him, party voted him. He has gone against the party because there's no provision in the constitution that disciplines those that have gone against the party. I keep telling all these governors that defect. I know there's no provision in the constitution, but what about your moral values? And the truth has to be said. If you had to run for your seat again after you defected, would it so be easy for you to defect? Right. So while they have this brickbat, it is Nigerians that are living in bondage. Nigerians are living in bondage of a bad economy. There's a lot of pain and all of that. All right. The governor is a pastor, and I like him. Pastor, he gives it back to people, water, and everything. And you should ask himself about values. What does Christian values say? Right. When you are with somebody and you say, okay, I am here because of this particular, person voted me in this political party, but I want to now take that mandate the political party gave me and take it to another. Right. All right. So it speaks volumes about value system, while the joke is on Nigeria. So politicians can bicker all they want. You can say things also against Mr. Okonkwo. Mr. Okonkwo left the APC and he joined the Labour Party. So they can say, both of them have been moving from side to side. All right. But Nigerians are suffering, and that's what matters more to me than all of this transgenderic and living in bondage conversation.
All right. I wish we had a lot of time to discuss the story because, there's a lot to discuss. And also wanted to take the story